Been a while since we've done a little adventure video, and today I'm gonna ride out to Tyalgum and I'm gonna meet my wife. There's a little country music festival happening down there all weekend, so I thought what better way than riding down there. But I'm gonna go via the Gold Coast Hinterland first. Gonna ride up Springbrook, haven't done that for a while, down through Numinbah, and then link that all up down to Tyalgum in northern New South Wales. Yeah, should be another good day, and the weather's looking beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky pretty much. A little bit of a late rollout. It's only just gone 6:30, so not too early today, but perfect timing, the sun's just rising. Got the camera slung on the back today, so hopefully get some shots along the way and share some of the scenery along the way. Should be cool. Just gotta get through all these red lights first. If you're new to riding on the Gold Coast, definitely jump on the Strava heat maps, and you'll most likely see that there are a fair few routes that cyclists use to avoid riding on the Gold Coast Highway. This one here, Mullewa Drive's a classic section of that. It just goes through the suburbs of Palm Beach. Get no traffic lights and no car doors getting opened on you. Yeah, it's pretty important when you're going to new places. Definitely look at those heat maps, and quite often it's usually one of the safer options. Little tip of the day. It's also magpie season. If you're an international viewer on my YouTube channel, magpie is an Australian type of bird, and coming in the spring, they nest up and they get quite defensive of the nest. So they like to swoop riders and runners. See how many get us today. Fingers crossed none, because they can be pretty savage. They've got real sharp beaks and been known to cut people on the ear. Some pretty crazy birds here in Australia. Testing out Gingrosback's camera strap. I've had this for a while and I've taken on a few little mountain bikes and stuff, but yeah, I wanted to just test it out for some of these vloggy ventures. I've been shooting with the Fuji XM5. It's just got some really nice colors, and it's really nice little option to bring along to get some cinematic kind of shots, and as well as taking some photos along the way. I want this video to be a bit more of a chattier video, and just chat to you about how much these videos mean to me right now. And balancing a full-time job and trying to share these videos can be a bit hard at times, but yeah, making these videos on the weekends at the moment, it's bringing me a whole lot of fulfillment and a whole lot of purpose actually as well. And it's been fun just testing out different ways to capture my adventures and sharing with you on YouTube as well, and sharing some of these longer videos with you all. So anyway, that's it for now, and we'll get back to the road. Shortly we'll arrive to the base of Springbrook, and then that's when things start to get a little bit more scenic and a little bit more interesting than the suburbs, so stay tuned. Us water stop for about 50 k's, so fill up before you climb up the mountain. Last chance for a quick toilet break. Main part of the climb pretty much starts from this public toilet, so we'll get going on this climb to the top. It's quite a gradual climb coming up Springbrook, so it's a grinder, but not too bad actually. Good gradient. It's just long, I guess. Made it to like, I guess, the unofficial end of the climb. It's where most cyclists here kind of turn around. But from here, turn right, and we're going to descend down the mountain, down into Numinbah. Freaking epic descent. Probably one of the quickest downhills on the Gold Coast. Wish me luck. Holy moly, I forgot how gnarly that descent was. That descent's hectic. So quick, so steep. Fun, but survived it. Anyway, we're just down the bottom of Numinbah now, and pretty much follow this road all the way to the border now, so it's quite a beautiful valley. Just ran over a bit of glass, so I'm just going to double check that I didn't get anything in my tyre or anything that's going to cause me some problems later. Looks all right. And now beautiful little stretch of road here on the Gold Coast. There is a howling headwind though. Just going to make this next section quite interesting, I must say. Stay tuned. That, my friend, is called Shipstern's Bluff, and you can actually run it. So it leads from the top of Numinbah. Awesome run. Beautiful country up that way. That's the view behind me. Absolutely beautiful Numinbah. It's a tough little section. It's always windy. Tough little climb, but you're taken away by the scene, so it's a good distraction, to be honest. So shortly we'll climb to the top, where we'll cross from Queensland into New South Wales. So the view from the top there is absolutely insane. So when I get to the top, I'll be sure to show you what it looks like. Little creeks, beautiful. Sun's definitely out, but it's beautiful. This is winter on the Gold Coast. 18 degrees Celsius. Most epic mountains behind us. Never afraid to stop and take a few photos of the scenery, because on a day like today, look how beautiful it is. Absolutely stunning. I'm gonna get moving because I'm gonna be meeting Maddie in like 2 hours, and I think I'm starting to fall a little behind, so we'll get a pedal on, eh? We're on the last little kicker to the top of the climb, so speak to you when I'm at the top, I think. Oh. Made it to the top of the climb. Whew. That was definitely as brutal as I remember it. But another awesome section on the Gold Coast. And if you're fit, this is one of the best loops you could probably do. Stunning. So we're pretty much going to descend now to the bottom of the valley. It's a little shop in Chillingham, 11 k's away. Another, yeah, so about 24 k's to the finish of the ride. So got an hour and a half to meet my wife. Let's go. All right, we've just left Chillingham, had a Coke and a Snickers, and 13 k's to the end of the ride, so got a bit of a climb now. Gonna climb over the range and then roll on down into Tyalgum. Magpie! Go and have a crack. Oh, yeah, boy. Whoa, you're angry. There it was. It's got smashed by a magpie. Saw the shadow first and I was like, all right, it's on. Definitely getting hungry now. Looking forward to a good old classic Australian pub feed after the end of this ride. We've made it to Tyalgum. Time to spare. So we're supposed to arrive at 12 o'clock and it's 11:40. So I'm gonna call that on time and gonna go have a swim in the creek and freshen up, and then I'll meet the girls. So tell you what, I am gonna really enjoy this swim. Oh, a bit salty. It's gonna be so good. All right, everyone, I think that's it for the vlog. Probably wrap up the chat and bits of the video here. Beautiful scene, and yeah, what an epic ride. Ended up with just over 95 k's. Legs were definitely feeling it by the end, but what better way than recovering with a fresh swim, get those legs in the cold water, and yeah, on that note, I'll sign off and see you on the next one, hopefully. And yeah, if you like this video, be sure to jump back and see some of the other adventure vlogs. If you want to see what I'm up to, and I guess on a daily basis or weekly basis, I definitely post a little bit more on my Instagram and TikTok. I'll link them down below in the description. But anyway, guys, thanks again. I'm gonna get in this freezing cold water for a swim.